Hello everybody, and this is the final level in Rogue Trooper Redux. Now we have found the Traitor General and we've got to take him down. Unfortunately, he's standing on a platform surrounded by a force field, defended by what seems like hundreds of angry Nort soldiers, robots firing rockets and that have got miniguns, snipers, armoured helicopter attack things that come in, and drones that come in and try and kill you as well. Needless to say, I died many times trying to complete this and had to put it on easy at the end. So it's a bit of a strange finish to the game. However, the mistake I think I made is that I didn't realise that you could take out the mechanical suit guys fairly easily with your frag grenades, and that's what I should have done straight away at the beginning, rather than leave them on the level to take pot shots at me. But as you can see here, I'm kind of dying. And I was really just relying on the checkpointing system, so I could just try my luck and carrying up. The other thing as well is running and firing without aiming down sights, just hip firing like that, and that's very effective to take down enemies quickly without bothering to aim at them. So what was kind of disappointing again about this level for me is in a game that is really a cover shooter, you couldn't really take cover anywhere because missiles and rockets and sniper fire was coming in from all sorts of different directions. But anyway, I do manage to beat it in the end through sheer persistence and luck, and that brings us to the end of the Rogue Trooper Redux game. And I have to say, the game kind of started off a little bit slow for me, but once I got used to the controls, enjoyed lots of the middle levels a lot. Petrified Forest and is it Harpo's Crossing? Really enjoyed those levels. And I tell you what, a lot of it was down to the clunky controls. The more I get used to the clunky controls, the more I enjoy the game. I didn't particularly like this last level, but the rest of it is I would say it's a good, solid, basic shooter that takes you back in time to an era when games were simpler to play, and there's less enemies on screen, and and it was enjoyable. I think you do have to take into account the fact this game is only £20. It's a budget release of a remaster of a game from 2006, and you've got to kind of treat it as such. But if you're a fan of 2000 AD or retro games, I'd say they're pretty much, this is a must buy. But if you like third-person shooters, say you're a fan of Sniper Elite, and you enjoy Sniper Elite 2, and you still play Sniper Elite 2 and think, yeah, that's alright, I'd say this feels a little bit similar to Sniper Elite 2, in the level of how linearity, if you like, and the way it plays. But anyway, I'll do a full review soon, and I'll just leave you with the remaining gameplay. Obviously, if you don't want the spoiler at the end of what happens to the Traitor General, then turn off now. But anyway, that's enough from me, and I'll see you again soon.
Scalespeeder. Shield of 33%, Rogue.
Traitor scum! Killing you won't bring the rest of the GIs back, but at least you won't be able to sell out any more of your own side.
Rogue! strike!
Spread out. I want the bodies of the GI and the traitor found.
Don't bother, covert. I'm right here. Any reason why I shouldn't pull this trigger?
I had to make sure the traitor was located and killed. All other considerations were secondary.
Meaning us. Typical Millicom thinking.
Your mission's over, Rogue. The traitor's dead, and you've more than proven your worth at these kind of operations. I can help you. Get the charges against you dropped. Get new clone bodies grown for your 3 comrades. It'll be what you deserve. A second chance for all of you.
Come work for you?
Sorry, Millicom man.
We're soldiers, not spies and assassins.
Looks like that's a no then, Colonel.
You think you can fight this war on your own?
Why not? It's the job we were created for.
Let him go. He was useful once. He might be useful again.
There's a body down here. A Saltha! Real messed up! Call the medics!